Hey everybody, I just felt compelled to offer you my unsolicited commentary on the Spartans and March Madness. So, yeah, I'm pretty bummed that they lost yesterday, especially in a game that they probably coulda, shoulda won. Um, and so I moped around for a little bit, and then I thought, you know what? I need to have some perspective here. And so I realized that, this is a game. Basketball is a game, and college sports and March Madness, and it's for our entertainment. And so, um, while it's great to be a fan and to cheer for your team and to be disappointed when they lose and to celebrate when they win, I mean, at the end of the day, this is still a game, right? Guys are playing a game, and we are being entertained by their playing the game. We have no say in the outcome. We have nothing to do with their success or failure. So it does not impact my life or change my life for my team to win or not. So at the point that this happens to you or to me, where I'm all wrapped up in my team's success, and my mood or my attitude or behavior rises and falls based upon the success of my team, I got a problem, right? So let's have some perspective and remember that this is just a game and we are being entertained. Okay, so that's kind of preaching to myself here a little bit. But geez, you look on social media, which is already filled with everybody's dramatic opinion about anything, and I just see things even from Spartan fans. I mean, calling for Izzo's job, and these players stink and they really choked, and I'm just like, come on, are you kidding me? Just relax, chill out for a second. I mean, this was a great season of Spartan basketball. One of their best season records in a very long time, if not the best they've ever had under Izzo, especially. Talk about the last 20 years or so. Big Ten champions. I mean, that's a big deal. B Conference champions, and they pulled that out. Um, yeah, they kind of choked in this game yesterday, and but it happens. That Izzo's a great coach, and he has been for a long time, and he's assembled a great team, and they played really well. So I just think we need to relax. Okay, Izzo is not the problem. Izzo is a good coach, so it's not his fault that the team didn't win. The bottom line is you need to make shots, and the team could not make shots yesterday, and that's a credit to Syracuse and their good defense. I mean, their zone and their length, they really disrupted the Spartans' flow, and they were frustrated right from the start and couldn't get anything going, and it just took through the whole game. So, I mean, do you blame it on the players? Well, yeah, at some point the players have to execute. They have to make shots. And especially when we've got these pro caliber players on the team, you would think they would be able to make shots, and sometimes they just don't. It was frustrating at times that they didn't really execute against the zone, where you've got to attack the zone, penetrate into the lane and then dish if it's when the defense collapses on you. And that didn't happen very often, but when it did, it worked. And it was like, just do that more. But they kept settling for the long shots, and they weren't going in, and that plays right into the defense's hand. And so, again, credit to Syracuse for having a great game plan and executing their part of it, and doing very well at it. So is it the players? Yeah, they choked a little bit. They couldn't make a shot. But listen, over the course of the season, this team it's not about being a pro caliber player and that being junk for college hoops and for Izzo's program. That's baloney. Just stop it, okay? These guys were very unselfish. They led the country in assists, I believe, and they were excellent at defense and rebounding. And these are unselfish type attributes for a player and a team. And I just think the Spartans exemplify teamwork there, and putting their status as highly touted recruits aside for the team. So um, don't shame the players, don't hate the players, don't wish them to go to the NBA. Just stop it. It's the players had a bad game, all right? Get over it. It's their kids. It's fine. Um, but yes, they needed to make shots and they did not make shots and they lost. So it's disappointing for sure. But it's not the end of the world. They'll be back. Um, Finally, I just think parity in the game is very good for basketball. I mean, it makes it more exciting and interesting. The tournament is crazier than ever. Uh, Half of the top 3 seeds did not make it through the first weekend of the tournament. I mean, it's crazy how good some of these uh, lesser known schools and teams and players can perform on the big stage against the power opponents. And I just think that's great. It's great entertainment and it's good for the game, and I think we should celebrate that. Yeah, it stinks that the Spartans, as kind of a power team, didn't advance, but again, a little perspective here, I think, will go a long way. So anyway, that's my take on the Spartans basketball season and the tournament and sports in general. I just think we need to love on our teams a little more than we curse them when they lose. All right, because yeah, it's a game and it's entertainment and it's fun, and these guys work really hard, and I'm sure they are crushed that they had such an awful night. So anyway, that's that. Bye.